understand what you're dealing with, and you know what equitability in terms of taxes. That's something the Board of Commissioners have thought about for sure. We could probably raise the impact fee. I think we have the authority to raise it to $3,900, I believe, up to $3,500. One of the things we consider, though, and I think it's probably already been mentioned, is when you do that, you can't focus that amount on one particular area. I don't believe legally, but it has to apply countywide. If we do that, then one of our main concerns is that you're going to hurt a lot of people who are lower income and who are maybe paying for homes in the $100,000 to $150,000 range or less sometimes. That's going to hurt them. The increase in the property taxes is something that we've seen as imminent. I mean, if this doesn't happen, we've said all along. George said there are at least 12,500 homes already on the books to be built. We're seeing that we're going to have the revenue to come from somewhere to build the schools. And if we don't get it from the source that we're proposing, and of course it's everybody's choice to vote yes or no, okay? But if we don't get it from that source, then it's going to have to come from another source. It may come from an increase in property taxes. When you do that, again, you're going to hurt the elderly and you're going to hurt the poor. And one lady, I think, answered it very well at one of our meetings. She said, if I had to go to a nursing home, I'd much rather sell my property, be able to stay on my land and sell my property when I had to go, knowing that more than likely I'll make a profit on that. And I can pay $400 on $100,000, $800 on $200,000. I can afford it then. But if we increase the property rates gradually, the rates might get to the point where I'll have to sell my home. Okay? And I think that's would be the same case for people who own farmland. So these are some of the things that we looked at, and again, when you talk about what's equitable, we felt like that, that this was the most equitable way. And by the way, we're not the only Board of Commissioners who feel this way. I mean, there are commissioners throughout the state who have the same crunch. Let me say this and I'll stop. I ran into a commission from Harnett County just a couple of weeks ago. During our discussion, they've got the same issue on the ballot for November. They've got Fort Bragg and 40,000 soldiers that are moving in, and they know they're going to have to pay for schools and services as well. And so, a lot of counties have this problem throughout the state, and this is a revenue option, and that's all we're saying. This is an option that we've chosen, and if you don't agree, hey, I understand that you can exercise your choice at the ballot, at the polls.
Hang on.